Hello guys, welcome back to a new series. I'm actually gonna teach how to survive in 1.12.1. So the latest and greatest way to survive in a survival world. So I'm gonna show you how to play in survival mode, like how to start off. So I could start off like right here. And what do you do first? Well, like any pleb would, you punch a tree. So you basically can walk around by using the not the arrow keys. You might have noticed you can't use the arrow keys. You must use W to go forward, A to go left, D to go right, and S to go back. And to sprint, you have to double tap W. And also, to jump, you have to press space. So, you can only jump up to 1. Now, as I go through the series, I'm also going to tell you how potions are made and stuff. Don't worry, I'm on peaceful mode for now. Now, what you have to do is you can actually break blocks by holding the left key. You can break grass, as you can see, grass. Now, as we go through a farming phase, we'll go through seeds. But you have to left click and hold. Now, cracks just start to appear. When it's all done, it goes into this, and you get a little achievement. Now, the first step is getting a house. But we have to take a mini step every time. So, step by step. So, the first thing you have to do is grab some wood. Now, you need at least 1. Now, there's a crafting table right here. Now, this is your mini. You could create anything in here. Now, this is very good, but only to make torches. If you can make torches on hand and you have a little wood, also can do stuff like this. Now, after I get through the house, I might explain some more advanced stuff in the inventory bar. Actually, I might show you this episode. So, you grab wood, you take it, and you can put it into this. Now, as you can see, anything you put in here, it will come out here. Now, this, if you take it by left clicking, you can also move items by left clicking, which will hold the item, and then you can also put it down by using left click. Now, to spread items, all you gotta do is you can right click and you drop one of the items down. Now, you can take the product, everything's disposed. Now you got your new recipes unlocked. Now, we'll talk about that later, because that is actually from not too long ago, the recipe book. Now, these 4 planks, you're going to want to put 1, as I told you how to separate them, in each of these boxes. Now, this is the minimum. You can put like multiple in each slot, but this is what you want to craft. A crafting table. Now, this is the non-modded stuff. I will talk to you about mods later, but this is like the thing in the game. This is the one big thing in the game. There's nothing more important, except survival, than this. Because this actually has a 3x3 crafting grid, which basically crafts everything in the game. So what you want to do then is I'm going to go back into game mode 1 and let's make it so it becomes day. Thank you very much. Now, when you grab like a huge amount of wood, preferably as much as you can, you want to create most of that into this. Now, I'm going to show you some stuff we're supposed to do first. Now we're going to talk about tools. Tools are the big thing. Even with players like that are OP with like good stuff like diamond, you are gonna want to have tools at all times. It could be either to fight mobs, dig your way through a cave. So what you have to do is make sticks. Now sticks can easily be made by going like that. Now you can craft yourself some sticks. Now sticks do nothing. You can attack with anything, even your fist. Okay. Now, as soon as you do that, to craft a tool, you need at least a stick here. Now, I'm going to show you the tools you can make. You can make a sword, which is made by this, which attacks mobs. Now, I think since the 1.9 update, you can see how much attack speed and attack damage. Now, this is basically the thing to destroy mobs or anything, or animals or anything. Now this is not able to break blocks. If you do try, it's gonna be like, knock on wood, like trying to destroy it, but it can't. So that's the next. That's the sword for you. Now the next weapon you can use by making 2 sticks, and you can go like this or like this. This will give you this. Now this actually is much better than your other weapons for damage. As you can see, this has more attack damage, less attack speed. This has better speed, but less attack damage. So this is used to chop logs faster. So if I go into game mode, I'll show you the speed. So this is regular. Now all woods, by the way, there's a lot of woods. I'll talk to you in a second. Now, when you knock out a tree, that's how slow it takes. As you can see, that's fast. Now, your tools will eventually break. So they have like this green bar. These are the second weakest tool. Now, you're probably saying, what? But what? Is there grass tools? No. It's actually gold. Now, gold is one of those very underground stuff you can find. However, they have the worst tools. They do probably give you good stuff like armor, but you can't really use them. Now, when the bar goes all the way down, they will break. Like, they'll disappear. You won't be able to fight. Now, another thing is leaves. If you do chop them, you can get saplings, which can grow back into trees. Eventually, except with the exception with the dark Now, I'm going to tell you about the different trees in the game. Now, all of them spawn differently, unfortunately. They don't spawn in all one place, but they do spawn in a lot. Now, I can see 3 kinds of trees right here. Now, the first 2 basic trees is the oak wood and the one that I was punching earlier, which is the birch. Now, they each have different they have different styles, like in terms of doors, they have a different style door and stuff. Now, this guy right here, off in the distance, these trees are oak, these are dark oak. Now, this is dark. Now, these guys are 2 by 2. Now, by the way, there's also, actually, I should not tell you that yet. There's also spruce, which can be found in snow biomes. And also they can be found in the world as well, randomly. There's another kind of tree. There's more. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me there's a lava. By fire? Can I kill you? Oh god. No, 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 no. Must protect it. No, no, don't let the tree die. No, 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 no. You died. You're dead. No, 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 no. Okay, just a second. I'm gonna kill this. Hehehe. Da 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 la 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 la. La 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 la. No, 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 no. Okay. Anyways, now that I destroyed the forest fire, there's jungle wood. There's also some other kinds of wood. Acacia wood, which can be found in savanna biomes. And I'll tell you about them later. And nothing else. Now, all trees will give you sap. Okay. Saplings, like these guys. So there's the oak, there's the spruce, there's the birch, a jungle, acacia, and a dark oak for you. Now, all of these can be planted in a one space, except for the dark oak. Now, I'm gonna show them all off to you. And then I'm gonna grow them up to show you actually what they look like. So let me get some bone meal. Okay, this might get overwhelming. Okay, you grow them up. So this is a savanna. It comes in an oddly shape, but it does have a flat top, pretty much. Now, the next one is the jungle. Now, these guys can grow pretty large in size. They can have vines on them. And their leaves are pretty big. They have a lot of wood. Can be found in jungles. This guy you already seen before. Now this guy is spruce. Okay, maybe I have to put him a little farther. Grow. Yeah, spruce. Grow up. So this guy can have multiple layers of leaves. Pretty good amount of wood. This doesn't have much. Then there's the oak, which cannot really grow that big. The best ones will have like ones expanding wood like coming off here and here and oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Give me some water. Okay. I'm gonna have to settle this once and for all. Die. Die, 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 die. I know I'm trying to kill the water. I'm making it just all on fire and killing all wildlife. Oh my gosh. Just stop burning. It would burn this whole forest down. And they are actually... Oh. Aw. Let's just see if there's a jungle. Okay. So, then I should have told you the rest of the wood tools, which are the wood shovel, which can be crafted. Let me show you. I'll leave it there actually after this. There's the wood shovel, which can be crafted by like this, and then there's the hoe, which you can go like that or like that, and then there's the pickaxe, which can only go like that. This is your tools. So by now you got a basic idea of how to survive. Next time I'll show you how to build a house. I would not suggest going and trying to survive until maybe at least next episode, and then you might want to get a little more. You can start off, but you will want to watch the rest of the videos, because then that will expand you farther than ever before. So I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Actually, no, wait. Like and subscribe. Okay? Yeah. Make sure you comment down below if you want to see more. And by the way, this is the latest. You can't get any more latest than this. This guide is created from the latest version that was prepared the day of the new version. So there's new stuff. There's more stuff. So anyways, see you next time. And yeah. Good.